I support you.
Joe, there's something I need to tell you.
Anything.
The light in this sinkhole is closing. By tomorrow, it'll be gone. We still have time to save it. You have to let me try.
We're trapped here?
No, Gavin can still make it.
Here we go.
Later, Jimmy Fallon welcomes Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. NBC Tonight.
News at 11.
And right now at 11 o'clock, after more than a year of speculation, we may have some answers to the question who or what was flying over LAX. The NBC4 I-team has been working on this story, and they've obtained a photo and video showing something, not someone, in the air.
Investigative reporter Eric Leonard was the first to obtain these new images. He showed them to us at 5 o'clock. He joins us once again with more details. Eric, right out of the gate here, where did you get this image?
Well, Colleen and Chuck, the pictures and video were recorded by an LAPD helicopter crew, 2 police officers, and I learned about these months ago and have been working to get my hands on them for some time. Federal investigators have been looking at these pictures, and what they tell me is that they have become a key working theory of this jetpack mystery, that airline pilots may have actually been seeing not people wearing jetpacks, but human-shaped balloons.
This photo, just obtained by the I-team, captured in November 2020 by an LAPD flight crew on patrol over the Holmby Hills, shows what looks like a person floating thousands of feet in the air. And a short video clip, also recorded by the LAPD, shows the same object floating over the Hollywood Hills. It appears to be a human-sized inflatable toy, possibly the Jack Skellington character from the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas, that might have broken free from a Halloween display. Federal investigators say they now suspect pilots reporting jetpacks zipping through the approach path to LAX could really be seeing human-shaped inflatables being carried aloft by wind or helium. The FAA and FBI both telling me the same thing today. One working theory is that pilots might have seen balloons. Agents and investigators say they've all but ruled out other possibilities, like an actual homemade jetpack, a large drone carrying a jetpack-like object, or that all of these reports were just fabricated. The FAA told the I-team today the FAA has worked closely with the FBI to investigate every reported jetpack sighting. So far, none of these sightings have been verified.
This thing now explains that could be possibly, this is what they saw.
Retired airline pilot and aviation consultant Ross Amer looked at the LAPD photo and video and says while he believes the jet pilots made accurate reports to air traffic controllers, now that he's seen the floating character, he says it's possible something like this was behind one or more of the sightings because it's difficult for a jet pilot to get a clear look at something that passes quickly.
It's a very good possibility that the previous ones were also balloons and pilots mistook a jetpack. This is a better explanation to me and hopefully the aviation community.
The alleged jetpack sightings began in August 2020 when an American Airlines crew on approach over the 105 and 110 freeways told air traffic controllers they'd seen a jet man at 3,000 feet. The next was in mid-October 2020. A China Airlines crew reported an object at 6,000 feet over Culver City. The third was in July 2021 when a cargo pilot said he'd seen a jet man at 5,000 feet over Santa Fe Springs or Whittier, and the person might have been wearing a red suit.
Was he off your left or right, sir?
Right wing, red outfit.
Now, the federal government has never found anyone other than the pilots who made those reports who saw anything. No one else who saw or recorded cell phone video of a flying machine taking off, landing, or crashing, and nothing has ever been picked up on radar. They say an inflatable object like the one we showed you tonight could explain all of that. Colleen and Chuck, back to you.
Boy, that picture is really something. So the idea of a human-shaped balloon is a possible explanation for the sighting. So are the feds now saying the jetpack mystery has been solved?
Well, not at all. Right now, this is just a theory, though it is one that, according to federal agents, seems increasingly likely given the lack of other evidence. Our law enforcement contacts tell us until they find something more certain, the case remains open. Back to you.